It's the break room where your opinions and our commentary help us push the culture forward. What it do is your main man, Big Bink. Thank you for checking in on, what's today? Today, Tuesday, February 9th. We are still honoring, showing love on Black History Month. Now, anytime you pick up, let me see. Anytime you pick up one of these or one of these, any kind of remote you got in the house, if you got a remote for your car, in the radio in the car, if you have a remote for whatever, thank the one and only Dr. Joseph N. Jackson, Black man that invented the remote control. I don't know if you knew that, but every day for the rest of the month, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it every day, because Black History is every day with us. So I'm definitely gonna show love to somebody who invented something that changed the world. And I can just imagine if we didn't have a remote control, we would be upset every time we had to change the channel. Because I remember growing up, you had to get up every time, and then the turn thing was like that. Action Shiny, y'all remember that? When you had to turn the channel on the TV?
Yes.
You had to turn it. For us in Chicago, it was channel 2, channel 5, channel 7, channel 9, channel 11, and channel 32. And you had to turn it, and it was two of them. It was one for the real channels, we called it, and one for the cartoon channels. That was like 32 and 44 and 66 and all that stuff. So
see, yeah. I don't want to date myself, but that's when we had UHF and VHF on the channels. And
Me too. UHF was like all the cartoons came on the UHF joints.
Yeah, you had to dial that in. I remember changing it for everybody because if your mom and dad wanted the channel change, who was getting their ass up.
That's what that is. Dr. Joseph N. Jackson invented the remote control. So definitely shout him out. Man.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Shani, what's going on?
Oh, well, today a lot's going on in the world. I don't know, where should we start? Well, let's start off remembering Mary Wilson. Unfortunately, today she was found in her home at the age of 76 dead. We still don't know. Well, I still don't know what happened. I don't know if you guys have gotten any updates.
Nothing off the wire.
No, Mary Wilson is one of the founding members of the Supremes. So rumored, it's always been alleged that Dream Girls is about the Supremes. So I would think that Mary probably would be Effie.
That's the one that ended up blowing up anyway, right?
Yeah, left.
And so Beyonce was supposed to be Diana Ross?
Dina, yes. So I would think Dina is Diana Ross.
I wonder if they got a chance to sit down and cross their legs and shake hands about that whole ordeal, because I remember that they was beefing or whatever. Man, I hope they was able to break bread before she passed away. Man, that's crazy.
So condolences out to her family and friends as well. And what's odd is I guess it's not odd because no one knows when they're gonna die. But 2 days ago, she posted to her YouTube channel celebrating Black History Month. Made a 4-minute long video about it, and Berry Gordy said on this, the Supremes were always known as the sweethearts of Motown. He was always very proud of her. She was quite a star in her own right. Over the years, continued to work to boost her legacy of the Supremes. So rest in peace, Mary Wilson of the Supremes.
Yep. They were actually Motown's early moneymakers. So yeah, they were selling records real quick. So sad. It's sad. I mean, we losing so many people during this COVID era, and it seems like we just continuing on from 2020. It's like it's not going to end. It's just because a lot of people just passing, and it's a tough time. It's a tough time for the fans, everybody.
Well, and we are getting older. So like the people we grew up watching, we getting older. Hey,
I'm 28.
Tom
I'm
Brady ain't getting older.
Tom
yeah.
Brady getting older. That's why he got out there and performed the way that he did. So you have to, and you get to a point in your life where, you want to enjoy every minute. You ain't got time for all the drama. You make it so far, you know. Every day
Right.
has to be a good day.
Yeah, yeah, true that. And I could, it's just a side note, real quick. Just because I brought him up, but I couldn't even follow his regiment. They were on the Today Show talking about Tom Brady's regiment, what he does, kind of like just a little bit of it to stay in shape. It's like he has no TV, no telephone, no nothing in his bedroom. He goes to bed at 9:00. He wakes up at 6:00. He eats no sugar, no dairy, no byproducts, none of that. And he's just straight health nut. And I'm like, you would have lost me at the no eating sugar, dog.
Wow.
Going to bed at 9:00.
Yeah, that's some discipline. That's some discipline to do that, man. Golly.
Yeah. No TV in the bedroom. Oh man, you lost me.
You ain't lying. Golly.
Wow. Now, in other news, Dr. Dre and his wife, Nicole, estranged wife, I'm sorry, are in the news again because, Nicole is wanting spousal support. And they're bringing up the prenup and saying, oh, no, because of the prenup, you can't do this. So Nicole found out that it was three other mistresses that he had during the time. And she wants them to be questioned and to sit for depositions to find out how much money Dre spent on them, gifts, everything. Now,
Oh. Oh.
You can't hear you.
Yes.
Can't hear you.
What you mean
There
you
you
can't
go.
hear me?
You were going in and out.
When you start talking about the three women, that was like the last. That was the last.
Okay. So it was three women, okay, that supposedly Dre had this affair with. Nicole wants them to sit through depositions because this could affect what she gets for spousal support. Okay.
I thought she got to 20 million or whatever it was.
That's a
200 million.
temporary order.
She greedy.
So Nicole,
She's so damn greedy.
how you gonna be giving three other women stuff, but you don't want to pay me $2 million a month? So supposedly, allegedly, Nicole says that Dre brought one of the women a house for $2.15 million free and clear in 2019.
Really?
Yeah, she wants to know, did he put that money up? So right now she gets a $2 million check for temporary support on top of the $293,000 a month that he's already dishing out. So it appears if Dre can pay for three other women to live their lifestyle, buy $2 million homes, then it appears that he can pay $2 million a month for spousal support.
She's just being greedy right now. Come on, take that money and go.
That's how greedy as hell. You got $2 million a month? Are you kidding me? How many months in a year? 12? That's 24 million. And you don't do nothing. Plus you getting 293 on the side. Plus, ain't she a lawyer? Plus you a lawyer, you still getting that bread.
What you mean she don't do nothing? She does a lot.
And plus she gets stock. Come on now. She being greedy. She's being greedy.
No. If you can give three, then all that money that you're giving them three other ones. No, he got more than enough money to pay out that. The $2 million is a temporary order. It's temporary. It don't mean that it's okay. In play.
Well, she still
let somebody temporarily give me $2 million. let that temporary last for even 2 months. I'm good.
I'm gonna temporarily take it and temporarily flip it. And be temporarily happy. Are you kidding me? Shit.
He needs to take care of what he needs to take care of. Point blank, period. This woman was married to him all of these years. She ain't no side chick mistress.
Okay, but the side chick's only got a house. She gets stock. She gets 2 mil plus 200,000. You keep saying temporary, but it's not temporary. That order will stand. Once they get the divorce is final, that's gonna stand. I promise me it will. It will stand. But again, she's just like what she need to hear from the mistresses for. She getting a divorce.
Because that goes back to something in their prenup. So that's why. So yeah, if he got mistresses like that and he's spending money, maybe he has to pay more. I don't know. But that's amazing to me that this man, $2 million is nothing for him. If he can just go buy somebody a house for $2.15 million, $2,150,000 cash, and it's nothing, and this is just your side chick,
man.
He can just throw it away like that. He can pay $2 million a month. I don't see the problem.
No, but that's number one. That's a one-time payment. $2 million. He bought the house. It's done. It's a done deal. He ain't paying rent every month.
If a man bought me a house for $2.15 million, that helped me out a whole lot. That helps me for a lifetime. The rest of my lifetime, my kids, everything.
That's what I'm saying. But it's a one-time thing. He not paying her $2 million a month.
She ain't no wife. She ain't putting in work and dealing with all that extra.
Oh, she put in work. If she a side chick, she put in work.
Probably was very flexible too.
I'm talking about real work.
Oh, she put in work. No, but that's a one-time payment. The house, and again, it's $2 million for the house, and let's keep it in perspective. They live in California. That's probably ain't really that big. It's in California, and
it doesn't matter.
In Los Angeles.
None of this matters. None of that matters. He pulled $2,150,000 out of the bank and said, "Bam, let me buy this house for you."
Hey,
okay, again, keep it in perspective. Dre's almost a billionaire. $2 million to him ain't nothing.
Exactly.
Like you said, $2 million to him is not nothing. So he could pay $2 million for a house and be like, okay, I could buy this side chick a $2 million home. That ain't nothing to me. So again, it's like if you keep that perspective, it's like, okay, so that's a one-time payment, $2 million, done deal. It's a wrap. I got my side chick a house. I can go chill over there, do whatever. That's Dre. But again, for the wife to ask for depositions now from all the hoes, she's just trying to go in on some other stuff right now. She's trying to get more than what she already got. $2 million and plus a spousal support.
Can y'all educate?
She's trying to be vindictive right
now. Can y'all educate the people on what a deposition is? Because I don't even know.
That's when the attorneys bring in both parties, and the parties are in a room. Usually, one is in one room, one is in the other room, and the judge is in another room. So they try to come to an agreement. There, it's on the record, it's recorded. And they try to come to some agreement there. Usually that don't happen.
Oh, so it's like a little mini trial.
Yeah. Well, you get deposed. You get asked questions by the lawyer, and based upon those questions, that's what's going to go forth. Like again, they probably asked Dre, "Did you cheat with this woman? Did you buy her $2 million home?" And he got answered truthfully, yes or no. And then once he answers that questions, then they take that back to the other lawyers and say, like he said, he bought this woman a $2 million home, and they use that in the deposition against you, whether you lying or whether you telling the truth.
Oh, okay. So that's like
that's
like when OJ was sitting up with them police after they caught him and he was in that room and they was asking him all them questions and they was recording him. That's a deposition, right?
No, that's an interrogation. A deposition is just with the lawyer. Yeah, that's it. You can interrogate. A deposition is just with the lawyers and just with you and the lawyers, and you answering the opposition's lawyer. Is if he's answering questions from her lawyer.
Gotcha. Well, at the end of the day, I hope they get their bread. I hope he have enough money to spread out between all the women that he was dealing with. I hope his health get better. Obviously, he doing all right. He got to go to court, and he able to make it. So we will we'll see what happens. Be nice if he put that album out he's supposed to put out 20 years ago too. That would be nice. Is it gonna come out? Probably not.
Like 100 years old.
Exactly. Like the Chronic 2 came out in 01. Then Detox was supposed to come out 2 years later. Hell, it's 2021. Everybody that was waiting on the album probably about 60 now. So they like, yeah, you can put it out if you want.
Yeah.
So
yeah. That joint. You know what? Actually, though, if he put it out, it would still go someplace. I think if he put out that Detox album right now, that joint probably go number 1 on the charts.
Yeah, somebody would get. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the instant hype about it and everything, they'll get it. But yeah, who knows? Oh Jesus Christ! I mean, y'all, that is so unprofessional. I'm sorry, but it's real. We keep it real at the break room. All right. It's Big Bink, it's Shawnee, it's Action. This is Big Bink's Break Room Podcast, where your opinions and our commentary help push the culture forward. We want you to get on with us. We want you to download our app. All you have to do is go to Google, type in Media Room 360, and download the app. It's free. All that content on there is free. Shout out Mels. What'd he say? Call it the alimony album. Yeah, because he's going to need that money. You're gonna need that money.
Dre's good. Dre's good. I wish I could be that good.
I know that's right. Just give me 3/4 of what he got. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We you know, the world is talking about old girl. And Mels, we talking about you earlier, man, because old girl from Louisiana somewhere. I can tell by the way she talk. We just gonna call her the gorilla glue head girl. And Shawnee, now what's the latest with that?
Oh my God. I hate that we're calling her the Gorilla Glue girl and she's black.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
I'm not.
The girl who put the Gorilla Glue on her
ignorance.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize. No, I'm sorry. All right. Sorry.
So she got the ponytail cut out of her head. She got the ponytail cut out.
Wait, back all the way up for people who might not know the story.
Okay, so this young lady wanted to, she wanted her ponytail to be, well, not the ponytail. She wanted her hair to be slick and flat when she put her ponytail on, and we all want that. When we do a ponytail, we spend a lot of time combing, trying to get slick. You put gel on it, you put water on your head, you do a bunch of stuff to try to get all the lumps out because you want it to be smooth. Okay. Well, she ran out of gel. She ran out of this stuff right here. This is called
Got to be
glued. This is what she ran out of. It's an adhesive.
It's called that's the name of it. Got to be glue.
Got to be glued. See?
No, somebody black made that.
Blasting free spray, screaming cold for hair.
Wow.
So it's tacky and it's you know sticky. You spray it on, and most people use it for their lace fronts. You know, you spray it and then you pull it down and you hold it. That's how the lace front doesn't move. Okay. So she was using this for her ponytail. Well, she ran out. So she had a bottle of Gorilla Glue that looked like this. It's in a can like this.
Same color? She probably made an honest mistake.
No, it ain't the same color. No.
Oh, that
it's not the same color at all.
It's clearly marked. It's clearly marked.
Yes, Akili, that's what they glue the wigs down with. Yes.
Well, some of them don't do a good job because I be seeing people getting their wigs pulled off, especially when they be fighting. When they fight, hair go everywhere.
When you have a wig on, sometimes you might not have a lace front. Just because it's a wig doesn't mean it's a lace front. Doesn't mean that. So
we're gonna have to do a show on hair because I don't understand.
This stuff is real. It's gooey. So She used this, but it was
Oh.
pan. Okay, it was looked like this, and I'll show you guys the video. So she sprayed all the gorilla glue on her head, and she got a really smooth look, and it was nice and slick. But her hair was like that for a month. It didn't move for a month. She probably thought she was popping. She was like, "Oh, okay, this is what's up, right?" Try
Mm.
to shampoo her hair and get it out, and she couldn't. The shampoo won't break the chemical down and make the hair soft. She went to the ER. They told her to try rubbing alcohol, which really made it worse.
Mm.
So she took to TikTok and she was just sharing with everyone, "Hey y'all, look, this is what I did." And I think she was just asking for suggestions. She just wanted some help of how do I get this out of my head. So from there, now she has an attorney, and a plastic surgeon has stepped forward out of Beverly Hills, and he said that he would get the adhesive out of her hair for free. Okay, right there, I said, you know what? The attorney and the plastic surgeon are working together because he ain't coming to help this little girl for free.
I know
Okay,
that's right. I know that's right.
okay.
No,
So they're suing Gorilla Glue for her not being able to get it out of her hair. And early, like this morning, Mels and I had this conversation, and I told him, well, if on the bottle it doesn't say that it's not used for hair, she can sue. They can sue. They have a case. The attorney wouldn't have popped up because
no, she
she
can't.
didn't think she did not think, oh, you know what? Since I can't get this out of my hair, let me sue Gorilla Glue. That's an attorney coming after her saying, listen, ma'am, we have a case. We have a case. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna set you up with this plastic surgeon. He's gonna say that he's offering the services for free, and we're gonna take care of everything, and you won't have to pay anything. That's what happened. So that's where we are with the story. Now, as of now, she was able to cut the ponytail that she had attached to her head. She was able to cut that off. And tomorrow she'll make her way to Beverly Hills. They bought her a plane ticket, so she'll be flying out. So the
Wow.
surgeon can start the procedure. It's going to take 2 or 3 days to get everything out of her hair.
So here go my thought. Now that you explain the story, you say the doctor, possibly the doctor and the attorney working together, probably so. But do we really think that I don't know how old she is. She looks like she's about 30-some-year-old woman
Oh,
didn't know what was gonna happen when she put that glue in her hair. Is she trying to get a lick?
no, she probably didn't know because she's not the only one that has done that. It's other people that put gorilla. I've heard other girls using gorilla glue in their hair to lay it down and do all kind of stuff.
Well, look, you got the bottle right there. Look at the bottle and see if it says anything about not suitable for children or not meant for this and that. I saw you with the bottle.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that it says not suitable for children.
Not that's got to be real. Not that. The other one,
Oh,
the Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue. Well, this is a different kind. This isn't the kind.
No, it had the same warning on there though.
So
Yeah, what
But
the warning say?
again, she
Not for consumer.
this is what it says. Caution. Avoid contact with eyes and skin. Do not breathe in vapors. Do not swallow. Keep out of the reach of children. In case of eye contact, flush with water. In case of skin contact, flush thoroughly with water. If you breathe it in, move person into fresh air. If swallowed, do not induce vomiting. Call a doctor immediately. For medical emergencies only, call, and then they have a number. So it does not say that you cannot use it on your hair.
It said come in contact with skin.
yeah,
Your
but
hair,
it's skin. It says skin,
your
but your
hair
scalp
is
is.
not your skin. If you buy a perm, go to Walmart right now. Get you a just for me box.
Okay.
It says, do not come in contact with your eyes, mouth, or skin because you're supposed to put the product on your hair. Okay. You put a perm on your hair, and most people end up getting it on their skin. Just saying. So
Again,
this is just
again,
like the McDonald's
I
case.
will bet.
This just like the McDonald's case. The boy gave the girl, the woman, the coffee, and you know, she said, well, it didn't say hot on it. Well, you know,
hot
coffee is
coffee.
hot. You know, coffee is hot. She won. So now they have to put hot on all the coffee. So now Gorilla Glue is going to have to go back and put on all of their labels. Do not use on your hair. Because it's people out there doing it. This girl is not the only one. She is not the only one doing this.
I'll make a bet with you right now. You can put up $1. I'll put up 100. She is getting 0. You can put up $1. I'll put up 100. She is getting 0.
I will put up 10,000. I don't have. This is not about my opinion about how I feel about her, or do I think she was smart doing it. I'm just talking about the law. That is.
I'm talking about the law too. It don't have to be on the bottle. The law does not have to make what's the word I'm looking for? The law does not have
exceptions,
make stipulations for ignorance.
Stipulations,
yes, exceptions, stipulations for ignorance. That was pure ignorance, and nobody would put
at McDonald's to think that the coffee wasn't hot.
Again, different circumstance, different thing.
That's even worse, in my opinion. You know that coffee is
hot.
You ordered the hot coffee. And then
okay, but again,
and you sue the company.
Did she win?
She put this on her own head.
Yes,
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, she won. Yeah,
she won, and that's so now they have.
She won a lot. Yeah, but again, that's the different circumstances at a different time. I'm talking about now to the 2021. She is not going to get a dime. All she's going to get from that company is maybe they might try to compensate her in a small way, but she ain't getting no big paycheck over her own ignorance. That's her own ignorance.
She's going to get compensated. She has an attorney that she didn't.
Maybe.
That she didn't go.
Okay, but that was me.
The attorney ain't getting ready. The attorney is not about to spend all that money on that case without knowing that. Okay,
no,
in the end, I'll get something. Because I guarantee you, the man ain't doing that for free. The surgeon.
I'm not saying he's doing it for free. He's doing it, but he could also be doing it for notoriety, because this is a big thing on social media. Everybody, just like if he was an attorney for anybody else, I mean, I'm not saying he's doing it for free. He would definitely not be doing this pro bono for sure. Thing on social media, but it could just be notoriety. But she's not paying him, and I guarantee you she's not gonna get a check like that. That's gonna stipulate him.
He does. I don't see that. These people that approach this girl, because I'm not.
No, Mom, she's not going. Mom, no, Mom, no. I'm telling you, no, Mom, she's not gonna get paid.
The girl did not have. If she put Gorilla Glue on her head, I promise you, she didn't have enough sense to say, you know what? Let me sue this company for this not working. They sought her out. If the attorney took
because lawyers seek out cases like this.
Yes, because it's some money involved. The attorney ain't doing it for free. Because it's not doing it for free. They're not doing it for free.
No, he don't. But it's not about the money though. It's about notoriety. It's not for him, for the attorney. It's not about getting paid cash. It's about notoriety. He's representing.
Is he froze?
Look at his eye. The one with the light in it. That looks scary.
In a big case that is going. Oh man! Am I back on it?
Yeah. Well, kind of. Dude, your eye was like this, man, when you were talking, man. It was like
this. He was looking like her, you know, her eyes like this. I put this stuff.
Okay, see, I'm back on now. It's connected now.
At the action, play the
video.
Yeah,
let's see the video. But But we gonna have to keep that bet. Y'all know this bet. Y'all know this bet me and Shani got right now. $1 to 100. She is not gonna get she's not gonna get broke off like this. She's not, because again, I guarantee you, Gorilla Glue's got some lawyers too.
Well, yeah, of course, Gorilla Glue.
They're not gonna stand for that.
And they will probably just settle out of court. They will probably just settle out of court because I mean, she's down.
No, but okay. So then, how many cases after that are going to go? How many women then will start putting glue in their hair?
Well, there's probably some that do it now. See? Probably.
But that's what I'm saying. It's some that do it now. It's some that do that now. They use Gorilla Glue to try to tack their little,
Yeah, but not like. She put that, but she put it all over her head. They're not gonna stand for that.
She probably, I'm thinking that she probably did that because it looked like this can. So she probably said, "Well, it's spray adhesive. This is adhesive. This is spray adhesive too." So that's probably.
Is that what it's saying?
Yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Hopefully,
Mel's chime in. Mel's on my team. Mel's on.
Yeah, Mel's
on this one. Mel's is on team action. Mel's on team action. Mel's rides with the team. He knows I'm right. It's like this lawsuit is frivolous. They're gonna call it as such.
She is, and see, this is her Gorilla Glue can that says spray adhesive.
I've never seen that can before. I didn't know they make cans like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Y'all that knew me know my hair has been like this for about a month now.
It's shining.
My choice. No,
it's slick now. It's flat like she wanted. Oh, she froze. My bad. I didn't do it.
Oh, and that's her braid. That looked like a piece of doo-doo.
That's the ponytail that she attached to the, she wanted to slick her hair down. So,
internet tripping today. Y'all froze. She froze. Everybody froze. I'm not though.
Yeah.
You must have that good service. It's over there.
Okay.
But that's her hair on that one.
She look cute right there.
Okay.
That braid look like some doo-doo though. Sorry.
All right, Bink. All right. Now this is what she looks like now.
Welcome to the video.
Well, because it ain't working right. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear. I didn't hear.
Well, we want to show the before and after.
And then
they got it. They got it before.
Let's see the after.
Yeah, because now she has the ponytail out. She was able to at least get the ponytail out. But
she should look bald head now, right?
Well, I mean, it kind of looked like she actually has some hair.
Okay.
She might have had to cut some of it off.
Anybody checking out the show right now?
She had to cut all that off.
Any feet? Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah. Well, she
looked like Jermaine Jackson.
Okay, so that's how she, she slicked her hair down, and she's been trying to get it to pop.
Oh, and then they cut inside of it.
Oh, look at this. They're using goof off to try to get this out of her head.
What is that?
Yeah, because it's glue. It's glue. It's like almost like paint thinner.
Like glue
to break up adhesive.
Yeah, let's
glue remove.
Let's see if we can hear this. Let's see if this one will work.
When did it start becoming painful? I know I'm sure you were startled when it wouldn't come out.
Yeah, listen, this is the reason I ended up taking it.
Oh, I guess that's as far as we gonna get each time. But I want to see it.
To social media, because the headaches got worse, the tingling got worse, and we couldn't think of nothing else to do. So I went to social media with it.
Okay. So see, she went to social media because she needed some help.
Just imagine all them.
She should have went to social.
Somebody out there might know something that we don't know.
Has anybody reached out to you where there was anything helpful yet from social media?
Everything that they was
She should have went to social media before she put that glue in her head. Like, is this a good idea to put this Gorilla Glue in my head?
But also, just imagine all them chemicals in that glue, and it's been on her head for a month. She probably got some other issues that got into her brain, got into her pores.
Because y'all really, like, they don't know me. And they got some people out there saying,
we know you now.
She did this for clout.
That's me. That's me.
Put this on my head. Oh, well, let's see how many followers I get.
But you did it, though. What are you saying?
On social media to get help. That was it. That was it. I didn't think for 1 second I'm going to get up the next morning and that many people have looked at this. I didn't think for 1 second that this was going to be like me talking to y'all right now. Never thought it was going to get this far. Then they started talking about the whole GoFundMe. After we started reading up on what this could do to my hair, we made the GoFundMe for me to get wigs for after this is all over.
Wow.
What, her hair stopped growing or something?
Well, I mean, it'll probably.
No, she got to cut it all out.
Everything that's going on.
But it's low. It's low anyway. So what the hell?
No, it's not.
If you knew me,
it's low because it's slicked, glued.
Yeah.
That's what she wanted, though. That's what she wanted.
No, she just wanted it for that style. Just for that style. She has some hair. No, she got some hair.
That's straight Jermaine Jackson right there, though. I know that look.
But she has some hair, and that's the thing.
She ain't gonna have no hair no more because they have to cut that off.
Yeah, they probably gonna. I don't know what they're gonna have to do, but yeah.
I say you can't even use no clippers on that.
No, because it's glue.
Yeah, it's glued. That's why she got to see a plastic surgeon. They're gonna have to cut they're gonna have to cut her hair off. There you go. See, Mel's know.
She's raised almost $8,000 on GoFundMe.
Wonder if that's enough.
She got some nice wigs.
The hospital. Mel's is like she didn't go. She did go to the hospital. She went to the ER, and in the ER they told her to use rubbing alcohol, which definitely made it worse.
Yeah, and she said it was in her head for a couple of weeks, and I'm just saying, all that stuff in your head, like this is where the whole think tank reside at.
But
and you,
see, this is what y'all don't understand, and we talked about this the other day. The links that women will go to obtain beauty. You know, she is not the only person that's put Gorilla Glue in her head. If people would be honest and say, well, yeah, I did it too, or I use it. Now, I ain't never put no Gorilla Glue in my head.
If there's any ladies on the show right now checking us out, and you know what Shani is talking about, please comment in the comments, leave a message, because I don't know why anybody would put this glue or Elmer's glue or crazy glue in their head. But this is something that I don't know about. Shani putting me up on game. So if you've ever done that, if you ever use anything but got to be real, what's called got to be real?
Got to be glued.
Oh, if you use anything other than got to be glued, put it in the comments so we know.
Nobody is going to.
Yeah, but see,
you don't think so, Queen? Queen, tell everybody what you put in your head. Let's see what Queen say. Go ahead.
See, Shani, if I was an attorney, Shani, you'd be the perfect witness I would call, because I would say, like, would you, Shani Scott, ever put Gorilla Glue in your hair? And you'd be like, no, I would never put that in my hair. Thank you. No more questions, Your Honor.
But I also have a head full of hair, and my hair is long.
Yeah, so does she.
So no,
so does she. So does she.
Her hair is not as long as mine, and I think we probably have, different textures. But different strokes, different folks.
That's all I'm saying.
But that's not. You can't use me as a witness, because that's not how I wear my hair. Those are not the styles that I use. You need to
but I'm saying that's what.
No, you got to find witnesses that slick their hair
no,
down.
that's what. No, No, you're a woman. That's what Gorilla Glue attorneys will do. They ain't gonna call women that slick their hair down. They're gonna call women that basically take care of their hair every day and gonna ask them the simple question: would you ever put Gorilla Glue in your hair? And and a witness like yourself would be like, nah, that's something I'd never do. No, but that's what I'm saying. The attorney's gonna find people like that. That's their job. They gonna do that. I guarantee you, they're gonna do that. They're gonna find a ton of women that said, no, Your Honor, I would never do nothing crazy like that.
Because Jay, they don't know to sue. Like, she didn't know to sue. I bet you $10,000 I don't have that the attorney approached her. Nobody probably said, "Oh, girl, you need to call and sue them," because even with perms, relaxers,
oh yeah,
when those things burn women's head out and and burn, leave them little burns and stuff in their heads, they don't say, "Oh, let me go sue Proline, let me go sue Dark and Lovely." You don't think that. You just like, "Oh, dang, I messed up. How can I get it fixed?" No one is thinking along those lines. Now, if other people have that problem, I think after this we might start hearing more about it. Somebody saying, "Well, hey, I put Gorilla Glue in my head too, and this is what happened."
Yeah, they have a name for attorneys like that. They're called ambulance chasers. When they see a case like this, they're like, "Okay, let me jump on that real quick.
What happened?
Get to that money real fast," because they know. As soon as it got sensationalized, like I said, as soon as she became viral, she became a number because somebody's going to get either fame or fortune from that. Guaranteed. Ambulance chasing lawyers. That's exactly what they're.
I mean, this ain't no different to me, and I could be wrong. This ain't no different than the streaker at the Super Bowl. He knew what he was doing. He went to get that bag, and I think she put that. I think she put that stuff in her head because she knew it could be a payoff. I'm just saying. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm just like, you of age to make a sound decision, I'm about to say maybe she don't know how I'll say potent. I don't know if that's the right word. How potent Gorilla Glue is, because I've done this with Gorilla Glue and was like, God damn! Like, all right, hold on a second. So I know, and then from working on stuff, gluing stuff back together, but. I mean, to me, let's hope she ain't that dumb. But I mean, people need the bag. People need the bag. It's COVID. People need to get paid.
No, I disagree. She just said on there she didn't know. I'm telling you, she used that because it looked like this and it said adhesive spray, and she probably said, "Oh, okay, that's the same thing." I'm telling you, that is probably what happened with this young lady.
She probably didn't finish school. That's probably what it was. Probably had a mental block.
Well, it's some people that finish school. I'm just saying. But back to the streaker. Now, the streaker did what he did, yes.
Yeah.
For the money, because he got paid $375,000.
For that bag. He got
Hold on. He got paid what?
Pay.
He got paid what?
$375,000. And as Action enlightened us earlier, he had to pay $1,000 to get out of jail. So he got $374,000.
And a gang load of promotion for him being a streaker. He'll go down in history. He'll be on all the ESPN, wacky sports shows, all that stuff. And the dude, he had all that and didn't actually score the damn touchdown. He gonna slide in a yard before. If you're going to do it, dog, score the damn touchdown. But you did put a move on them security guards. He had them security guards looking crazy. Watch this.
Oh, my God. Well, technically, during the rules of football, he did score a touchdown.
Pow, 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 pow. Watch this. Broing.
Fall.
Now look where he slid.
He scored a touchdown. He scored though.
Oh, his knee was down. His knee was down. Well, I mean, wasn't nobody. Nah, you supposed to run into the end zone.
No.
Watch this.
No.
Huh?
He scored. Because according to football rules, you're not down until the opposite team touches you. So no police touched him until he got in the end zone. So even if he slid, he's still good.
Let's take a look. Is he Mexican or he don't look like a white boy? Is he Mexican?
He's not white.
Latino? Yeah, I didn't think it was white.
It's just not gonna work. Is it?
Well, at least he made it.
There we go.
There we go. Boom. See, old boy was on him action in the white.
Yeah, but he touched him after he got in the end zone. So it's actually technically a score.
Oh, no.
See that move right there, though. Boom. Oh.
Yeah, that was funny.
But his name, no.
Oh, there you go.
His name is Yuri Andrade.
Andrade. Look like from Russia. Not Russia.
Yeah, Yuri is
Los Cabos.
Yuri is not a Texas name. I'll tell you that.
He's not. Oh, look at how I'm froze. Wow.
Oh, you still froze.
Froze looking at him.
Hey.
Oh, now you're fast.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
What time is it?
It's not just me. It's not just me. It's not just me. It's not just me.
Oh, man.
There we go. But yeah, $375,000. Would you do it for $375?
I do it. It don't take much for me to
Give
take
me
my
the
shirt off
paperwork.
anyway. I would do that in a heartbeat.
So you get down.
Give me the paperwork.
You said what?
You get down there and run. You jump the gate or whatever, and get on.
Yeah.
Run down there, and risk being bombarded by security.
I mean, all they gonna do is tackle me and arrest me. You know. Well, hold on. I'm black. They might shoot me. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, wait a minute. I'm not sure. Oh, well, it's worth it. $375. I could pay to come back. Shoot. Count me in.
375. You would have saw more than that. I'm talking about 375. You would have saw some flopping in the wind.
That boy
Somebody said 375 for you to run and try to touch that. You would have saw Big St. James for that one.
That's what that is. That boy exposing the pole.
So before we jump into the action topic, you guys know that Aunt Jemima is now called the Pearl Milling Company. They have a new logo and everything now. So when you buy Aunt Jemima syrup, it's not Aunt Jemima syrup anymore. It is called the Pearl Milling Company. And
she still is her face still on it?
No, here it is right here. I don't like it.
The cartoon? The book?
This one over here.
On the right.
You don't see the syrup?
The new one. Yeah, the new one.
I see the lady, but I can't tell what the other one is.
It's just a building.
It's a building?
Yes, the Pearl Milling.
It's just a building. Yeah, they did that for
okay.
That for racial diversity. They wanted to take off.
Yeah, this is the original right here, but they took her off. Same thing with Uncle Ben's. So
Uncle Ben's, yep.
Mama,
all racial diversity.
But you know what, man? We really wasn't tripping on Aunt Jemima like that, though. I mean, at least I wasn't. I mean, I thought it was dope to have her on the cover like that. Uncle Ben's too. I was excited when I saw them black people on them boxes. I'm just thinking when I was, when I first saw it, like that's how I identified with that syrup, with the black lady on the Aunt Jemima. Now, the first one with the mammy scarf on and all that old stuff, I mean, I get that. They could have flipped that, but they flipped it to the ones that was popular in the 70s and 80s and until a week ago. The other one, I couldn't really tell what that logo was, but oh well.
Yeah. So action is froze. Action, you froze, you unfroze.
Yeah. It's time you got to move on.
Mm-hmm. So what's going on in Washington?
Am I still frozen though?
Okay, you out now.
You guys hear me
now? Yeah.
Am I good now? See, I don't know.
Little Richard. Who's Lily and Richard?
I don't know who's Lily and Richard.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Lily and Richard. I'm like, who's Lily?
I don't know who that. Males explain. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Speaking of explaining, The homie.
Yeah. We need that explanation. R.P. Lillian Richards. Who's Lillian?
Is that the lady that's Aunt Jemima? I don't know, but
No.
we were gonna talk.
The president, former president, being tried today. Impeachment, right?
Yeah, impeachment going on. The first day of impeachment is going on today. Super Bowl.
What does that mean?
What
does that mean? Though? He ain't the president. He not the president no more. So what they talking about? I don't get it.
Well, the big argument today was the constitutionality of Little Richard is one of the women who played Aunt Jemima. Okay. Thank you, Mouse. Lillian. Yeah, Lillian Richards is one of the women who played Aunt Jemima. Okay. I don't know if she played Aunt Jemima. Was it a play? Yeah, the debate today in the House, in the Senate, was
wait a minute.
The constitutionality.
Hey, why don't you go downstairs and come back upstairs?
Whether we can impeach a president that has been moved from office. Both sides. I got strong connection.
Yeah,
I don't. Is it me?
We're gonna need to hear that again.
It was all I heard was
Am I back on? Am I back on? Am I back on now? Am I back on?
It's better. Yeah, start from the very beginning because all we heard was
okay. Yeah, I don't know why the internet's bugging out right now. I got a router, got an extender, all that. It's crazy. The amount of money you pay and you still got to go through these changes. But what happened today was the opening arguments for the constitutionality of the impeachment itself. Like the former president's lawyers are arguing it's not constitutional that we impeach former President Trump because he's no longer in office. The Democrats are arguing that it is constitutional to impeach him because he did his actions before he left office. So today there was a vote in the Senate for the constitutionality of the trial, and the Democratic lawyers, the House lawyers, impeachment lawyers, won that vote. So they are going to proceed on with the trial because they voted that it was constitutional to actually try a former president for his act of insurrection. But
good. Okay.
Yeah, so they're going to move on with the trial. So the trial officially starts tomorrow on the whole impeachment thing. But here's my beef, and here's what I just want to say for a second on my little 1-minute rant. If you are a Republican and you still side with the former president, his actions, what went on in the Capitol, let me just say you no longer have the right to hold the mantle of Blue Lives Matter, Police Matter, we support the cops, we don't want to defund the police. Nothing about the police and about law and order. If you support what is going on with the former president, you have no right to that anymore. It's gone away from you. Because if you would have saw that 13-minute video that the House impeachment manager started with, they showed a 13-minute video of when they first broke into the Capitol and what happened. And you hear these people saying, fuck the police. Killed them. And then on top of that, they did kill a police officer. 2 police officers actually committed suicide after that, and they beat up hundreds of cops. So how can you say I'm the party of law and order, I support the police and Blue Lives Matter, and then you got this whole mob who are Republicans who support the Republican Party, and then they're talking about killing police in the Capitol. You can hear them on tape saying, kill the police. Fuck the police. Fuck these guys in blue. all this stuff that the Republican Party has said they are about law and order, about Blue Lives Matter. And then again, you have representatives of your party. These weren't Democrats that broke into the House. These weren't independents that broke into the Capitol. These were Republican Trump supporters. And if you can put Antifa and Black Lives Matter to every Democrat, every person that supports that movement, then I can put that mantle on all the Republicans because of those supporters that broke into the Capitol. Because you support it. Note that you support it. Because right now, amongst Republicans, the former president still has a 70+ % approval rating on what he did January 6th. They still support that. So if you're one of those 76% that still support that, again, you cannot claim Blue Lives Matter again. You cannot claim that you support the police, and you can't claim that you're on the side of law and order. Because again, these people killed a police officer. And if you watch that 13-minute video, again, you hear them clearly saying, fuck the police, fuck these guys in blue, let's kill them. So again, I just wanted to say that and make that clear, get that off my chest, because again, I get sick and tired of people in the Republican Party always claiming they patriots and Blue Lives Matter and all this other stuff. But yet again, your representatives that went up to the Capitol was ready to kill police, and they didn't care nothing about it. So again, miss me with that Blue Lives Matter stuff. Please get that right past me.
It's just a trip that we got to go through. There has to be a process for them to go ahead and convict homie, because I mean, clearly he set it up, but he was like, deuces, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna be there with you. I'll be back. and they did that. Yeah. And now we sitting here with people in the Republican Party denying it and saying this, he's not the president anymore. We shouldn't worry about it and all that stuff. That's the true shame in this whole thing. So,
yeah,
we'll see how it turns out. The actual the actual impeachment part of the trial starts tomorrow. And I know it'll be all on CNN, NBC, MSNBC. So we'll try to keep you up to date as much as we know. As a matter of fact, as much as actions know, because he's the political guru. I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm watching it, man. I was glued to the opening arguments. Like, you don't know what, man. I was listening to every single word, and it's crazy.
Absolutely, man. We want to thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight, right here on Big Bink's Break Room Podcast. Do not forget to download that. We're trying to get 500 downloads a day. We just need you to spread the word about the channel, Media Room 360. 500 downloads a day. You can help us change lives across the world. We're based in Dallas, but this is a global podcast. We want to thank our sponsors, KevinKirksey.com. The Yamp series is out now. If you like, oh, look, I got a Kevin Kirksey gear on right now, representing the HBCUs. Shani got hers on. Actually got his on, and we showing love. All money's made, proceeds go back to HBCUs. So shout out KevinKirksey.com. Shout out AP's Chip and Dip Salsa. Best salsa in America. You got a black man doing salsa. That's enough to at least inquire about. jpsalsa.com. Make sure you check that out. Got to big up the Star Girls, our young leaders here at the Media Room 360. And who am I forgetting?
Fisherman Church, Miss Jackie.
We love Miss Jackie. Yes. And her church. What's the name of her church again? I don't want to mess it up.
Wise Fisherman Church.
Wise Fisherman Church. You love Jesus like we love Jackie. Go check out their church. It's off the chain.
It's online too. It's online.
It's online.
On Media Room 360, actually. Yeah.
On Media Room 360. We will see y'all tomorrow at 8:00. We will have national comedian Jammin' J. Lamont on the show. Can't wait to do that. Deuces.
What you doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room. I'm in the break room. What you doing? doing?